Start the streaming now. Can you see that? Okay. So relationship of the zeros of the cubic polynomial and its coefficient. So the cubic polynomial is what? Standard. What is that? Ax cube standard format plus bx square plus b. Okay. And the zeros, suppose zeros we have for this alpha, beta and 3 zeros, no, gamma. For this cubic we have degree 3, so 3 zeros is possible. Okay. So alpha, beta and gamma are the zeros, suppose. Okay. Then what can be the relation between these zeros and the coefficient a, b, c, d? So the first one, alpha plus beta plus gamma. Earlier we had alpha plus beta, isn't it? So alpha plus beta plus gamma, what is the relation? Is equal to minus b by a again. Okay. But don't think that b and this is same. That side b was coefficient of x. Right now b is the coefficient of x square. Okay. Second one is what? Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus alpha into gamma. Okay. Is equal to c by a. Okay. The coefficient of x by the coefficient of x cube. And what is the third relation? Alpha into beta into gamma. The product of the three is equal to minus b by a. Fine. So first one minus b by a, then c by a, then minus b by a. This is the relation for the cubic polynomial zeros and its coefficients. Okay. So these things we have to keep it in mind. We have to keep in our mind. Okay. Next is what? Quadratic sine. Do this. And now more discussions will be on quadratic only. Okay. For the 10th standard, more discussions are on quadratic only. Fine. Regarding the zeros and coefficient relationship. So let us take an example and understand. Okay. Now, for example, some zeros. Let us sum p of x, some polynomial. P of x is equal to 3x plus 4. So what is this, linear or quadratic or cubic polynomial? Linear. Can we find, yes, it's linear only. Can we find the zero for this? How to find the zeros? Okay, yes, suppose this value is 0 and 0 is equal to 3x plus 4, and then get the value of x. Minus 4 will come this side, it will become minus 4 is equal to 3x, and x will be equal to minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. So this is one of the zero of this polynomial. Okay. It will give us the value 0. Okay. So if we have a polynomial px, okay, fine, and suppose it's 0, one of the 0 is a, anything, we don't know. Then can we write p of a is equal to 0? Now understand here, px is equal to 3x plus 4. What is it? 0 minus 4 by 3. So can I write p of minus 4 by 3 is equal to 0? What does it mean? It means that in Px we have substituted x place what? Minus 4 by 3. It means that 3 into minus 4 by 3 plus 4. It means this. P of this value, what does it mean? In place of x of the polynomial P, we have substituted minus 4 by 3. And since we know that minus 4 by 3 is a 0, that's why this complete value will be equal to 0. So what I was telling, if we have a polynomial Px, okay, and if one of the 0 is a, then can I write P of a is equal to 0? Okay, this you understood? Now another question, that if P of a is 0, forget about it. Forget, okay? Now the question is that if P of a is 0, okay, listening? Then can we write a is a 0 of polynomial P? Can we write? Or polynomial P of x or polynomial P of y, as per given this, that if when it is becoming 0, when a is yes, a is the 0 of the polynomial P, fine, and P that can be in x, in y, in z, anything, fine. So let it be of Px. Understood this? So this 0 is skip out. Okay. Just wait. Let me put some ink. Over. Clarity is okay now? Video quality? Yes, Mithun? When your school class will start? 9 o'clock. Every day, yes? Okay. What about the climate? Is it raining or not that side? Weather? Cold, huh? Little cold. Okay. Great. Do you know how to split the middle terms in the quadratic polynomial or equation? How to split the middle terms? Do you know? See, one question is here. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. X square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient, between okay. So this is the polynomial given. We have solution. We have what? P of x is equal to, we have named it x square plus 7x plus 10. Fine. This is the polynomial given. Now what it is asking? Find the zeros. So first thing we have to find alpha and beta. Since it is quadratic, how many zeros are possible? 2 zeros? So that's what I was asking. Do you know how to split the middle term? How can we factorize it? First of all, we have to factorize, no? 3x plus, okay, so can 3x plus 4x, fine, according to you. So can you tell me just little process how to split this middle term? How? What is the procedure? Do you know? Little we had discussed, no? Okay, so we have to see the factors. So what we have to take? We have to take this constant, no? And the coefficient of x square. Yes, the last one, the constant one, and the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. So 1 and this 10 has to be multiplied or not along with its sign? Yes. So 1 into 10, how much? 10. And for this 10, what we have to see? All the possible pair of factors that will be multiplied and we will get 10. All the possible pair of factors. So we will start from 1 into 10, okay, then 2 into 5, okay, and then again 3 no, 4 no, 5 into 2, again it will be reverse of this, and then 10 into 1, isn't it? 5 into 2 and then 10 into 1. So these two are the same, the reverse of this. So what to do? No need to take this, fine? Sorry? These two only we have to consider. Now we have to see that what we want in the middle, plus 7. Plus 7 we want, okay? So with these two, either add or subtract. Whatever you want to do, you do, and you get plus 7. So how can we get plus 7 from 2 and 5? Plus 2, plus 5. Plus 2, plus 5, so we will get plus 7, okay? And when we will multiply that plus 2 and plus 5, how much we will get? 10. So this middle term should be splitted in such a way, that their addition or subtraction must be equal to 7x only, and their product must be equal to the product of the first and the last one, isn't it? And this is the way of finding. So can I write this as x square plus 2x plus 5x. Even I can write x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. I can write like this, okay? Now check whether we have done correct or not. Multiply these two plus 2x and plus 5x, how much? Plus 2x and plus 5x, if you will multiply, how much we will get? 10x square. Multiply this first value and the last value, last and first. X square into 10, how much? 10x square. Are we getting the same? Yes. Add these two plus 7x. Okay. So we are not changing the value for this. Are we changing the value for this polynomial? No. It is still the same one. We just have splitted the middle term. This is clear? Now what to do? Take the common terms out in this first case. So it will become x plus 2. Then y in this 2. What is common? No. 5 is common, no? In both 5 is common. 5 is common. So 5 will take out. So x plus 2. Okay. Now again in these two terms we can see that x plus 2 together is a common in both. X plus 2 together, x plus 2 together is common in both, isn't it? So what we will do, again the common part we will take out. So x plus 2 taken out. Once x plus 2 is taken out, what is left this side? X. And what is left this side? Plus 5. So this way what we have done, we have broken this cubic polynomial into the product of two linear polynomials. This is one linear polynomial, this is another linear polynomial, both are factors, isn't it? Both are factors of this. If you will divide this x square plus 7x plus 10 by this, you will get in the quotient this and remainder 0. Are you getting? If you will divide this polynomial with this factor, what you will get? Quotient this and remainder 0. Yes. Getting? Divide this polynomial with any of the factors, you will get the remainder 0 only. Since this is equal to the product of these two linear polynomials, with one you will divide, you will get in the quotient this another one. With this, if you will divide, you will get in the quotient this x plus 2. Okay? Now, if you don't know right now here, can you tell me the zeros of this polynomial from the factors? So from this, what we can get? So let me write here, px is equal to x square plus 7x plus 10, and this is equal to x plus 2 into x plus 5. Okay, so we understood these two are the factors. Another thing we can obtain from this, that minus 2 comma minus 5 are the zeros of px. Is this clear? If I write p of minus 2, what does it mean? How much we will get? P of minus 2 in this understanding, no? Okay, p of 5 0 only, fine. So actually we discussed all these. Only our solution is over for this question. Sorry, yes, minus 5, yes. Here only the solution is over for this x plus 2 into x plus 5. Okay. Now the second is asking verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So what is alpha here? We have alpha. Alpha is how much? Anything? Either minus 2 or minus 5, anything, no? So let it be minus 2, and beta how much? Minus 5. Fine. So we have to verify the relationship. So we know what we know. What we have to verify? To verify first one. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. This we have to verify. And second we have to verify alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Fine. Now verification. How we will do verification? So from the polynomial px, we have what we have? X square plus 7x plus 10. What we have? A is equal to, how much is A? Not I am telling alpha. A is the coefficient of x square. How much is? It is 1. B and C 10. Okay, fine. So we have A, B and C also, and we have alpha also. Alpha is minus 2, beta is minus 5. Okay, now we will try to verify the first one. What is that? Alpha plus beta minus 2 plus of minus 5. Can you see this? So how much? How to open this? You know how to open the bracket? Open the bracket here, minus 2 as it is, nothing is there. When you will open the bracket here, what will happen? Plus and minus sign will get multiplied or not? So plus into minus, minus 5. So how much? Minus 2 minus 5? Why plus 7? Minus plus, no, minus into minus is plus. Okay, minus into, see here, understand the difference here. Okay, when the signs are multiplied, that time, see here, that's what I'm writing here, like minus into minus. How much? Plus. But if you have something like this, minus minus, then minus only. Understanding? Here no multiplication, here addition and subtraction, here multiplication. Okay? In this case, if we have minus 3, minus 5, this is not multiplication. This is just the addition or subtraction. Means both are from the negative family and they want to be together, so minus 8. Understanding? Along with their sign. This is not multiplication. This is not multiplication. Is it clear? This is simple addition. Addition of the two numbers with their negative signs. Same negative since they are from the same family, and 5 plus 3, 8. Clear? This is multiplication. And then plus into plus, plus, minus into plus, minus, and plus into minus, minus. This is the bracket work. Bracket is showing that they are being multiplied. Clear? If you see, we are writing plus 3 plus 5, how much? Plus 8, yes, plus 8. What we are doing here? Multiplication? No, just addition. Since they are from the same families, the plus families, the symbol is plus and they are being added 5 plus 3. Okay? Minus 3 plus 5, how much? This is addition or subtraction, okay? And since they are from the different signs, minus and plus, the difference we will find. The greater minus, the smaller. 5 is greater value, 5 minus 3, how much? 2. And the sign will be of the greater number. Which one is greater? 5. What is its sign? Plus. So, plus. Any doubt in this? No. If we have plus 3 and minus 5, then? Again, this is addition or subtraction, so we will subtract the smaller from the greater, that is 5 minus 3, how much? 2 only, but the sign will be of the greater number, minus 2. Clear? Is it clear? Now, see, these are very small things, okay, but they will hamper all your work. Okay, so be careful in all these things. Very small things, but don't underestimate these things, okay? Now come here. So alpha plus beta, minus 2 was alpha, minus 5 was beta. Alpha plus beta, how much? Minus 2 minus 5? Minus 7. Now let us check b by a. What is this? Alpha plus beta done. Now we want minus b by a, and then only LHS RHS we will see. So minus b by a, how much? Let us see. So minus is in the formula, okay? Don't get confused. In the formula it is minus, so write here minus. Now check what is b in the polynomial. Where is your polynomial? Where is the polynomial? Here is the polynomial. What is b? What is b? So b is 7. And what is a? A is 1. So minus 7 by 1 isn't it minus 7? Yes? It is minus 7 only. So what can we see? Minus 7 and minus 7 both are equal or not? So therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. One is verified. No? First one, verified. Just like that, for the second one we will go. What is alpha into beta? Alpha into beta. What is alpha? Alpha is -2, and then here you see multiplication. Alpha into beta, -5, isn't it? How much? Can you see this part? Board is coming now? Okay. So tell me how much? This one? Whenever the numbers are multiplied, their their signs will also be multiplied. So minus into minus, plus, and 2 into 5. Who is this snoring man beside you? Oh my God. Sorry, simply I told her. I thought that your little brother is doing funny things. Okay. So see here, whenever the two numbers are being multiplied, okay, their signs are also multiplied or not? Okay. So minus into minus, how much? Plus, and 2 into 5? So this is how much? Plus 10. No. Now see, A alpha into beta is done. What we need to check? C by A. Fine? This one? C by A. Tell me what is C? What is A? 1. So can I write this as 10 only? Yes. What we can see? Yes, 10 and 10 equal. Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. So can I write? Therefore, alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Hence, verified. Understood this? So don't think that this much time will be taken to do this particular question. It is a small one, just we discussed that, so it took time, okay? Nothing was there. That was the question given. We split the middle term, we came to the factors, okay? From the factors we came to the zeros. From the zeros we verified these two things. Simple, okay? This is clear now? Okay, so okay, another one. Just in few minutes we will discuss. I think morning is quite calm now. That is good for the class. Okay, the daytime, no, so much traffic, no. My house is just beside the main road. So much traffic is. Okay, now suppose if we have another polynomial x cube minus 3, then how to split suppose p of x? How to get the zeros and then get verifying with the coefficient? Verification with the coefficient is not a tough thing, okay? How to get the zeros? If something is like this, how to get the zeros? So do you know this root of x into root of x is equal to how much? This is square root, no? Square root of cubic, what? Square root. Square root means this, no? We are not generally presenting it to, okay? So square root of 4, how much? Plus minus 2. Do you know this? Yes, Mithun? How? So this you know, okay, how? See, we can factorize this 4 as 2 into 2. And how can we get one out of each pair we have to take out? Okay. So in our lower classes, okay, we are only writing this 2. But we have to understand, what we have to understand? That That what? That this plus 2 is not enough answer for this. Okay? The actual answer is this one. Plus 2 and minus 2 both. Now why? So see here. Plus 2 into plus 2 is equal to how much? Plus 2 or plus 2 I am writing like this to understand. This is nothing but the same thing, isn't it? I am making it plus to see more, removing this sign and writing plus. Both are same thing, no? So how much? How much? Say? Plus 4. Plus 4, fine. And tell me now, minus 2 into minus 2, how much? Plus 4. And that is the reason that for this plus 4 square root, okay, is not only plus 2, but minus 2 both. Understanding? Means this 4 can not only be written as plus 2 into plus 2 inside, but can also be written as minus 2 into minus 2 inside. And to get out of this square root, we have to take one out of each pair. Here also this pair, here also this pair. So for this it will be plus 2, and for this it will be minus 2. And that is why this was only root 4, this was also root 4. Since we don't know this 4 is a multiplication of plus 2 and plus 2, or this 4 is a multiplication of minus 2 and minus 2, and that's why we are telling that the possible two answers are this, plus 2 as well as minus 2. Is it clear? Clear, no? Or doubt? So there is the question. Here is root x into root x, how much? X? No. Check it. So root of x square, that is x into x. X square. So what we can take out from this? X. Fine? Okay. So come here now and see. X cube minus 3. How can we split it? Cube or square? What it is, man? It is square, sorry. It is square. My mistake, I wrote. So x square minus 3. It is a quadratic polynomial. How can we split it into its factors or linear product or linear polynomial product? How can we split? X into no, like that. Can we write root 3 whole square? Can we write this 3 as root 3 whole square? Just like that, x I wrote what? Root x whole square. X is nothing but root x whole square or not? Root x into root x is equal to x only. So if I want this in the form of quadratic, can I write like this? Any doubt on this? No. So can I write this 3 as root 3 whole square? No, the question should be that why I should write like this, what things come in my mind to understand that way I have to write like this. Okay? Fine? This should be the question. Then we have to understand that we need to split it. Here there is no another constant that we can apply no x term is here. Is there any x term available to split it? No x term is there to split. Generally we are splitting the middle term, the x term, and we are coming to answer, but there is no x term. Okay, directly x square term and the constant value. So what we can do, we can use the formula a square minus b square formula. If we get this x square minus 3 in this form, then we can easily use this formula identity, okay, to get our simple terms, a plus b into a minus b. Do you remember? So this was the idea, that if I would get this also in the square form, then we will have something like a square minus b square form, and then we can directly use the identity expansion and we can come to the simple factor, simple linear factor. Understanding? And that's why this 3 I tried to write in square form. For that I have to apply here, root. Clear? So x square minus root 3 square. Is it clear? Now tell me, how can I use this a square minus b square? What I should write using this identity? A plus b into a minus b? Yes. X plus, why 3? What is b? What is b? This complete is b, no? No. What is b, I am asking? Yes, b is root 3, no? So what is in the expansion, b or b square? B, no? So x plus root 3. This x was a, this root 3 was b. So a plus b I wrote. Fine. Next, x minus bracket x minus root 3. Understanding? Why I did all this? To get our solution. Yes, to get our product in the linear form. We got. See, the degree is 1, degree is 1. Both are in linear product. This was quadratic. These two are linear. Fine. Okay. Now can we get this the zeros? Yes. So tell me. Therefore, the zeros are alpha is equal to minus root 3 beta plus root 3. For this linear we have minus root 3 is the 0. For this we have plus root 3 is the 0. Clear? Also, what is a? Also, when x square minus 3 is being compared with, this is the comparison sign, compared with ax square plus bx plus c, we get how much? A is equal to 1, no, b is equal to, yes, because this we can write as x square minus 3, we can write as x square plus 0x, no, minus 3 we can write. So that's why nothing is there, means b is 0 and c is yes, minus 3, fine. Now check the verification. So alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? Minus root 3 plus root 3, isn't it? How much? Minus 1 mango plus 1 mango, how much? Sorry. How much then? 0 now. Okay. So this is 0.